go into that. But yeah, you're gonna bring it up to for what?
Just to say, just dealing with the name. I say raise up prophets in our name, in thy name. They have been in thy name. But it's Sirach 36 and 15 gives testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. So, yeah, just one more time, brother, because that's going into the elect, man.
Right.
And the elect gonna have the name. The elect always had the spirit of the prophets are subject unto the prophets,
that's
man.
Right.
And all the prophets came in the name of Yahweh.
Yep.
Now we come in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Or Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, since Yahweh Shai came on the scene. But before, like Elijah, when Elijah was on the scene, he would have just came in the name Yahweh.
Right.
You know, or other prophets of them days, like you know, Samuel was a priest, but he also prophesied.
Right.
You know. But then you had Nathan the prophet.
Yeah.
So yeah, read that again, bro. That's on point.
Matter of fact, start at 13. It's Sirach 36 and 13. Oh, okay, hold on. 14, that's Salaki. Fill Zion with thine unspeakable oracles, and thy people with thy glory. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful.
Yeah, I got to go through it again, because that wicked bishop came out here that time. You know, she just passed by,
right? Yeah.
And I could hear that Wizard of Oz music. I could hear that music in my head when she drove by, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch is a demon.
You saw the demon man? She's like,
damn.
Yeah.
I ain't even paying attention to it.
She looked like the wicked witch of the fucking West. Go ahead, bro.
Sirach 36 and 15, 14. Fill Zion with thine unspeakable oracles, and give thy people with thy glory.
What's the oracles, man?
Right.
It's unspeakable oracles, man. That's basically the law and testimony. So, right, we're supposed to have this word, man. Oracle is a word. So, right, and that's the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Right.
So, right, fill Zion is us, man. The Negroes, the elect Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Yeah, it's remembrance.
Of Israel. That's right. The monument to the Most High. Monuments are for remembrance. So, right, fill us with your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So we can come out and preach this word in truth, faith, and sincerity. Go ahead.
Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning.
Those that he had possessed from the beginning, linking up with what's that verse? Lord knew basically had his elect.
Oh,
set from the foundation of it. Ephesians, the first chapter, right?
Yeah, sure. Want it or not?
Yeah, we can go and bring it out.
Yeah.
We can go and bring that out.
Don't say or no.
So right, read that again while you get it.
Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning. And
give testimony to those who thou hast possessed at the beginning, man. Now bring that out.
This is Ephesians 1 and 4. According as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world.
When you build something, what's the beginning? What do you start with? You lay a foundation. So you start with the foundation. So right, that's the elect, man. Go ahead, Ike.
That we should be holy and without blame before him in love.
All right, that's the point.
I got a quick.
Go ahead.
Right hand.
Yeah, bring them out.
It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse I'm gonna start at I'll get straight to the point. 13. But we are bound to give thanks always to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High has from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth.
Sanctification of the Spirit, man. And the what?
And of the Spirit and belief of the truth.
And of the Spirit and belief of the truth, man.
Yep.
You got to have belief for this truth, man.
Right.
And that goes into faith too.
Again, that's it.
Con.
That's why niggas fall out, man, because they really don't believe.
They don't have belief for the truth. Yeah.
They just going through the motions, and then sooner or later, like Azor, that unbelief gonna come out.
Yeah. And it becomes a burden to them to come out on Saturday or to study. Right. It started to become a burden, and then, like the scriptures say, little by little they get offended till they have to. They have to go back into the world.
That nigga Jay never believed in the doctrine, bro.
Right.
He didn't believe in the doctrine, man.
You know, even as far as taking, if an elder brother give you something to do, you gotta go do it.
Just say a brother got ranked
over you. Con, but Jake simple as hell. You know, just taking order, being in order and taking order from a higher rank. Jake can't deal with that. With the elders, like this brother gave us a reading assignment. Shit.
Brother.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know, Jake will sit there, man, I don't feel like doing this, man, I got something. Right, y'all that. Con. Who you supposed
Jake
to
got
be?
that bad with that shit. Who
Jake get proud and stiffen up their heart.
I'm reading this book this week.
Right, I got something else I got to get study on. yeah.
But yeah, man, that was Isaiah's problem too. He had a problem with order.
Right.
That's why he didn't like them brothers in Boston.
He left. Yep.
Damn.
Hey, didn't that brother do a video on him? And I haven't watched it, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I think he did. I believe he did. But right, he had a problem with order, man. He didn't like to take orders from nobody.
Right.
And that's what this truth. You can learn how to take orders. Hell yeah.
Shit, imagine when you get to the kingdom, you think you gonna buck up against the Most High?
Right.
He gonna tell you what it is, and it's gonna be that way, and that's it.
Hey, and it's gonna be carried out through the order that he got set up. Because you're gonna have the top. When that brother was reading in Matthew 19 to 12, was King Peter is gonna be the top. Under Yahweh Shai is gonna be Peter, but that's King David. He in that 12. You know, that King David is basically in that 12. Not basically, he is. So it's gonna be, you know, Yahweh Shai, King David, which is Peter, and then the rest of the 11, and then so forth and so on. However, the Most High got the order set up, and that's how the order is gonna get. The chain of command is gonna get executed. You know.
That's right.
By men.
But Jacob wear his seatbelt every time he get in the car though.
Oh yeah.
He'll listen to what Esau tell him because Esau gonna put it on his ass. But he won't want to listen to the men that the Most High got set up. We say double honors to the elders because they rule well. So if they give a decree, follow the decree, man. It's just that simple. Quit bucking.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, say, give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name.
Raise up prophets that have been in thy name, man. So the prophets always had the name, man.
That's right.
So to think the Most High will raise up prophets in the last day that don't know his name, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Right, that have been in his name.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful.
Faithful.
Yeah, faithful.
That's right. Faith-based men of the Lord that's sent to prophesy. Grab Jeremiah 28:8.
All right.
Hey, can I have
Go ahead, brother.
Precept?
Why you get this?
This go precept up with about the name, the prophets having the name. This is James 5:10. It says, take my brother and the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience.
Where you at again, man?
James 5 and 10.
5 and 10. Bring it up.
It says, take my brethren, this is James saying it, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience.
That's right. That's right,
Just
man.
saying that, you know, the prophets, take them for an example, the ones who spoke in the name of the Lord. For an example, you know.
Come on, man. How would you, you know, back in there when after Yahweh Shai had went to the spirit world to sit at the right hand of the Most High, and the apostles were sent out, what would separate them from you know, like the Mars Hills niggas and, you know,
Stoics.
right. They would say, I'm coming in the name of Yahweh Shai. This is what we are about. But they would come in his name.
Yeah, big A, cause on that whole thing with that Mars Hill, they was like, what's the name of your God?
Yeah.
Right.
You worship.
Paul said, I
don't want to get off this, cause that brother called for a scripture. I'm just to back up to the point.
We need to go into it.
Yeah. And that was why, man. That's what they asked, right? And in Mars Hill, it's like
the unknown God, and then Paul said, I'm gonna you know, break it down to you who the unknown God is.
No, I wasn't about to get that.
No, bring that Jeremiah right quick, and then we get there.
Okay. It's Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall that prophet be known that the Most High have truly sent him.
So is that not what we do in these last days? We prophesying of you know, basically the evils that's coming against the kingdom that's standing, letting everybody know. We blowing the trumpet in Zion, letting them know that this kingdom is out of there. It's on its way out. Evils is coming. Read it one more time, Mike. It's time to get right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
It's Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
We prophesying against many countries, man. Because all this shit, all this whole structure, man, is gonna fall. You know, Russia, not just America, man. Russia and Esau is going down, man. You know. So we prophesying, Ezekiel 28 say this, prophesy against Russia. Say, my son will set thy face against God,
and Magog,
the chief land of Magog, right. So we not only prophesying against America, we prophesying against Russia, England, Britain,
Iraq, Iran,
right,
Turkey,
right.
So that's all many countries.
Yeah, all the Hamitic nations that supported Boko Haram. So
come on, go ahead, brother.
You like?
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Is now we telling you that war, evil, and pestilence is coming? We keep telling you we on the verge of World War III.
Right.
And evil and pestilence is upon us, man. That MERS, SARS, bird flu, West Nile,
Ebola,
right.
E. coli, all that.
These are some pestilences that are upon us. They are the Spanish flu. So they got, you know, oh, the anthrax. That's what anthrax is back out there.
Where did it come from?
You know, yeah, supposedly, you know, the story was that the people in the lab was accidentally exposed. The people in 8 people in CDC was exposed to it.
Yeah, they heard it proceeded somewhere.
Yeah.
What are they fucking with it? What are they doing with it?
Exactly. Yeah. Why you fucking with anthrax, man? Or you didn't know what it was? And, I don't know, but yeah, we know it's a bullshit story. We know it's bullshit, but you know now you got to beware of the anthrax. Yeah.
That's conspiracy.
But we bring this out. Yes, Nate won't bring that out because that's a conspiracy.
Right.
Johanna ain't bringing it out because he's too busy worried about making money. Johanna. Whatever, man. We the ones doing that. The men of Great Millstone. So, you know, we doing the things that the prophets did in the days past. Wouldn't we have the name?
Yeah.
Like the prophets in days past?
That's right. What the scriptures say.
Read on, brother. Finish that out there and bring your precept out.
The prophet which prophesied of peace. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall that prophet be known that the Most High has truly sent him.
Hey, and you see what we saying is coming to pass daily, man. When the mark of the beast, it's here. We told you it was coming, well, it been here, man, but they gonna make it to where it's gonna be the law of the land. You're gonna have to take it,
right.
Or basically you're gonna be phased out of society.
Right.
And that's where they got these concentration camps
right.
set up for rebellers. You know, those who rebel. You know, but
hey,
we the only ones warning you of this. Yeah, bro.
Now I'm saying what they fail to realize about the chip, in order for them to have a reason to push it on, make it official law, and push it on the masses of the people, it's gonna be something major gonna have to kick off, man. It's gonna be something major that's gonna have to cause some type of chaos.
That's right.
For them to come in and say this is a solution. If it's from whatever it may be, that dollar crashing, gonna cause all type of calamity and confusion and riots in the streets and shit, man.
Come on.
Obama just gave a speech on how the terroristic threat then heightened back up because of all the turmoil that's going on mainly in Iraq with this ISIS and ISIL, you know.
Yeah.
So now they back on the terror alert shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna we
For
vulnerable.
a false flag.
Yeah, that's
What
all
they saying is Al Qaeda 2 or something they call them?
Al Nusra or something like that. Al Nusra, that's what they call it.
You see, so yeah. Be prepared for a false flag. And then you niggas gonna be begging for a chip.
Right.
You're gonna be begging for the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be able to give it to you fast enough. You know, but like I say, we're not children of the darkness, man. We know what time it is when it comes to you implanting a microchip in me. It ain't gonna happen, man.
Jake gonna be cutting in line trying to get a chip.
Right. And we know this, man, because you niggas ain't got, y'all not built up in the faith of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Yep.
You all about, if you are in the church, you in the Caesar.
Yep.
White Jesus. Go ahead, Doc.
All right. What is going on? Alluding back to what you were saying about